Time travel possible proof. Time travel paradox examples. Time travel enchants the imagination of many people. We know a lot of films on this topic, from Terminator to Back to the Future. There are even those who think that time travelers live and are now among us. To date, we have no evidence that time travelers really exist. The only time travelers are those whom we see on the movie screens. However, we have many theories about the way people can travel in time and why it is possible. Here is time travel possible proof. The first theory in this list is Einstein's general theory of relativity, which helped physicists theoretically substantiate the possibility of such travels. The general theory of relativity gives an idea of the way objects create distortion on the space-time continuum in space, which we know as gravity. Gravitation itself does not lead to time travel, but it creates phenomena, both proven and theoretical, that make time travel possible. Physicists used this theory to come up with and explain wormholes and black holes. Next, we will discuss both of these phenomena. Both these theories speak of holes in space and time, with the help of which one can travel. The second theory which we will consider here fuels a lot of hope, but it does not have any real evidence. In space, no wormhole was found, but scientists still believe that they can be there. Physicists assume their existence, based on Einstein's theory of relativity, and if they really exist, then they can prove to be a way of time traveling. It is assumed that wormholes are tunnels that can bind individual regions of the universe. This could mean that if someone entered the wormhole, he might end up in another part of the universe or in another time. Besides existence itself, this theory has one more problem. If they existed, they would be so small that a person could not penetrate them. Although there is no real evidence of the existence of wormholes, when it comes to time travel, this theory is one of the leading. Black holes are areas in the universe with such strong gravity that they absorb light. Their appearance is caused by the birth of a new star or a collision of stars. Physicists believe that everything that falls into the black hole will never disappear. Their force of attraction is so great that even the time in them slows down. To travel in time, you need to learn to approach the black hole, so that it does not tighten you. Because of the strong gravity, the time course of the spacecraft will be significantly different from the course of time on Earth. That is, when you return to Earth, you will be much younger than your former peers. It is clear that no one has tried to verify this yet, but it is possible that this will happen in the future. Space strings are narrow tubes of energy that permeate the universe. It is believed that they appeared right after the Big Bang and have a huge mass. Thus, they can change the space-time around themselves. Scientists also believe that these strings should either lock themselves in loops or exist as straight infinite lines. If these strings do exist, then there is a possibility that they can facilitate movement in time. Scientists suppose that if two cosmic strings passed parallel and were located close enough to each other, they could bend space and time. This curvature would make time travel possible. The principle of operation here is about the same as in the case of black holes. There are many theories about people who could be travelers in time. There are many strange stories that convince some people that someone has already mastered this art and that these travelers live among us. One of the most famous examples was the episode in the film Charlie Chaplin from The Circus. People say that we see a passerby talking on a mobile phone. This film was released in 1928, long before the advent of mobile phones. The film is black and white, and the image is a little blurry, but it's easy to guess why people think that this is really a mobile phone. Another of the recent theories is that the creator of the series, The Simpsons, is also a traveler in time. There were many episodes in which the future was accurately predicted. The Simpsons successfully predicted such events as Donald Trump's presidency and the year in which the Chicago Cubs won the World Series. Such forecasts have caused some viewers to suspect that it all was not accidental.